Okay, Carmen. So we were talking about kind of like the musicality of things and how you're supposed to phrase stuff and feel the harmony. So, for example, that's a happy kind of sound. So we want to play it brighter. If this is minor and sadder, can you hear the difference? We want to play it kind of in a different way. We want to play this one like a nice major, happy, bright sound, and this one a bit more veiled and a bit different in how we approach the keys. Can you see I'm kind of pushing in a bit more and being deeper? The major one is more brighter. So I want you to be very aware of what kind of chords you're playing. Are you playing a minor chord or a major chord in some places? For example, in the first part of the Allegro, or the Rondo, sorry, Rondo Vivace, that part, can you see it's a very nice G major, yeah? And then it's still happy, right? When we have that part, this part's a very rich sound. So there are different variations of the happy as well. For example, the first one, this one, we want to kind of be a bit lighter, but in the second line, when we have the A, it's more intense, right? It's the same dynamic, but it feels a bit more exciting. Something has happened to the sound. So you need to be kind of sensitive to that and play more excitedly. Like move faster and maybe a bit bolder in both hands. So I'll give you an example. The first part, try to really listen out for it. And then when we get to the A, it's kind of a bit more, I guess, moving, right? So you need to be able to feel that. Yep, and then play accordingly. Remember, I want you, especially, to think more about the music rather than technical stuff. Because technical stuff, you're still not doing the things that I tell you to do anyway, so I might as well try to make sense of the music. Okay? Now this part, do not play that, or do not play this, or that. That's not enough. This is enough. You're putting your whole body weight down and you're putting it up. Yes? Can you see my whole right hand? Every single note, or every single movement has a slight kind of movement in the wrist. Yes? You can't play like that. I'm not moving this and I'm just trying to use my fingers. Then there will be no kind of music that's happening. It's just you're playing notes. So what I want you to try to do is exaggerate your movement. When we're going up, right, like that, you're going to the right, and then you're falling down. And be very active in your fingers. This does not mean be weak in your fingers, okay? So I want you to play a lot of big chords here. Don't think too much about the tempo. You can take a slower tempo. And very light. This is the kind of character I want. Obviously, it's kind of hard to listen to the recording, but you could definitely hear the difference in like how I approach it, right? So this is much more lighter, tinkling, and deeper into the keys. Remember the fat and skinny analogy I talked about, yeah? When you go to a big sound, it feels like you're playing to the ground, you're putting your whole body weight to it, and your fingers are holding it up. It's not, I'm trying to make the fingers go up and down faster or higher and it'll make a big sound. No, it's putting your body weight on it, on the piano, and your fingers are just holding it so we don't collapse, okay? Now this one, we want to add tiny bits of pedal, which you are doing. You need to be able to control that, but again, look at my hand. Look at what my hand is doing. Yeah? And the left hand is what makes the character. If the left hand is just going blah 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 blah, no matter how nice the right hand is, the left hand is just going to suffer. Like it's going to make the whole piece sound really, really just non-musical. So make it beautiful. Yes, what am I doing? I'm going down and I'm going up. Another circular motion, and I'm making sure I'm not going down all the way to the notes. Yes, give a nice sound, but a round sound. Yeah, with all the notes correct and with a nice articulation, you can get this part really, really nicely sounding. Yeah, this is all nice. Please don't go and just try to use your fingers. You have to be involved. Yes, this whole arm wrist mechanism has to be moving up when you feel the music is going up. Yes, for example, we want to go up there, right? Not, we don't want to die there. Do you feel the music is kind of saying that to you with the harmonies? Instead of just flat, falling flat, yeah? So, immerse yourself in that character and then up. Not, that's not good enough, yeah? It's just, it's even boring to play, you know? It's not nice. So, this part you always get wrong in the left hand. I think you play like one note short or you miss a whole bar out. I'm talking about the second to last line for the second page or the actual last line of the second page, yep? That's the correct way. So if you need to replay that part, replay it and try to learn it a bit better. Yeah. So here, the way you play it is yeah, you're doing staccato, but it's the least staccato you want to do, which is not nice. If you just come up faster or you move faster, it's just going to sound better, yeah? The reason I can play that fast is not because like I'm technically good, it's because I'm moving the correct way. And you can do the same thing. You just need to come out of that shallow bit. You need to be more, I guess, invested in the music you're playing. Be interested in it because, you know, it's your piece. Understand? And I suggest you listen to a lot of piano players on YouTube because it's locked down still, which is not nice. And yeah, I want you to focus just solely on sonatina. So this piece, the Rondo Vivace, but I want you to really think about those things we talked about. Yeah, the musicality of it. How am I moving fast enough? Am I giving enough forte here? Am I giving enough excitement here? Am I feeling excited? Those kind of things. Yes, you have to be a bit more involved with it now. Just coming, okay?